Julie the cat teacher here with my assistant Jones, and I want to talk to you today about a question that I get asked all the time, and that is, how do you deal with a cat that is grabby? The funny thing is, the other question I get all the time is, how do you handle a cat that's not food motivated? So it seems I'm always answering questions about food specifically, either a grabby cat or a cat that doesn't like food. Now, my preference is always to have a cat that's food motivated. So those of you who have grabby cats, you're in luck, because that means your cat is highly trainable. So let's dive in. How do we deal with a grabby cat? Well, one of the great things about a clicker is that you can click for the absence of bad behavior. So what I like to do with grabby cats is start with my hand up out of their reach and click for the absence. You're so cute. Jones thinks this is a trick, So what you would do is start up high with a treat on your hand. So you have a treat on your hand and you're clicking. So I'm even going to do this with him now to tell him that I don't want him to do his trick. I actually just want him to sit. So you're clicking for not jumping. Okay, and you might need to start with your hand up really high so that the cat can't reach, but you're clicking for the absence of jumping, or pawing, I should say. Clicking for the absence of pawing. Good job. So I'm going to show him the treat, click him for the absence of pawing. Now notice I'm feeding him with the treat in my other hand. Good job. So he's getting used to not grabbing this treat, and he's getting fed with the other hand. So let's say your cat is going after the treat pouch or your little treat container. So I would just put it behind your back like this when you're doing this exercise and have a second treat in your hand. So I'm going to click him for the absence of going up, even though that's not him being grabby, that's him actually being a good kitty, because we practiced that one. And again. And the goal would be to slowly lower your hand. So I've got some treats back here. Good. So I'm really fast with that clicker because I don't even want him doing his tricks right now, and I can quickly communicate that to him. I'm basically, by clicking, I'm saying to him, don't do anything right now. Sitting there is good. So I'm catching him even before he high fives, which he wants to do because that's the signal he associates with a high five. Good job. Excellent. Until you're there. Okay, so there I just did a really quick click because I didn't want him to go after the treat. Good. And just in this short session, I mean, Jones isn't a grabby cat at all, but he's now seen that if he just stays there, not doing anything, not giving me a paw, not going up on his two paws, not doing any tricks, he can get his treat. Alright guys, I hope that helped. Please click subscribe and like to help support Cat School. Bye for now.